Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's live stream, we are back at it, and we are going to be grinding away to earn a lot of money. I don't have too much on my account right now, 1.8 million, and I want to, want to grind as much as possible. So, we're not able to do the Cayo Perico heist on hard mode. I did the heist a little bit earlier today. I usually try to do like 1 or 2 Cayo Perico heists today. It's one of the easier ways to earn an easy chunk of money, at least if you ask me. Let me just get my audio properly tuned. There we go. Alright, let me head to the back of the Kosatka, and we are on our way. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Hopefully. Let me know if the audio is a little too loud. Turn it down a teeny bit. There you go. Okay, Polito Cove. Where even am I? Oh, Polito Cove's all the way on the other side of the map. I feel like at this point it's faster for me to fly there than to go back into my sub and then fast travel. So, we'll just fly there. Plus, we're not trying to speedrun at all. We're just having a little bit of fun here today. Grinding some money. I might try and do the Dr. Dre VIP mission as well later, but I guess we'll see. Also, let me make the chat a little bit easier to read. There you go. What's up? What's your thoughts on the new DLC? I mean, I'm excited. I personally think that the DLC looks like heists. I don't know exactly what it is going to be, but from the from the video that Rockstar posted, it looks like it's going to be a new set of heists. Maybe 3 heists? It didn't look like just one. You know, kind of how like the Doomsday heists were added and they had 3 different heists. That's kind of what it seems like to me, but I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty excited for the DLC. We'll have to see what actually happens. It's coming December 10th, so not too long, and it'll be out. I'm going to grind a boatload of money. Realistically, if I earn $2 to $3 million every day just by grinding, I can have $20-ish million by the time the DLC comes out. So it shouldn't be too hard. And that's without even adding into the fact that there's passive businesses that I can make more money with. So it should be pretty easy to earn the amount of money I need. Here we go. Alright, we are finally at the Velium. So, let's get these missiles on going. There you go, missile 1 and missile 2. Everything has been dealt with. Alright, down we go! I got this guy a present. Bonk! Alright, let's hop out of the Sparrow, get into the Velium, and we are ready to go to Cayo Perico. How you doing, Robert Salmon? I think I've seen you on the channel before. Alright, I got my Christmas spirit on, as we can all see. I figured, why not, right? It's getting near the holly jolly season, and have a little bit of fun, so why not? Alright, into the air we go. That's a bird just chilling up there. Alright, well, we are heading straight to Los Santos, and then we're gonna get to Cayo Perico and do the heist. I mean, it's very easy to do the Cayo Perico heist. There should not be anybody that's really struggling to do it in 2024. I also want to get a Dr. Dre VIP done, but I've only done like 1 of the setups, and it takes a while to actually do them. So I might do that later this week, but I guess we'll see. Gotta get over the mountain. Thankfully, we're in a plane and not a helicopter. Planes have their advantages and disadvantages. I mean, I wish I could just fly there in an F-160 Raiju, but El Rubio doesn't allow us to do that. Must fly there in a Velium, which is kind of annoying. I feel like if you buy a Velium, the game should also allow you to go there. But I guess the thought process that Rockstar's trying to make is that it's a bunch of drug dealers, and you're delivering drugs to Cayo Perico, so that's why they don't know that you're robbing El Rubio. But, I don't know. I also don't know why I need... Here's a good question that Rockstar doesn't really make sense with, right? We're entering Cayo Perico to gather intel, and we're doing that very, very easily by just stealing a plane and heading there. But what's interesting is when we actually do the heist, we can enter with our Kosatka, and we can swim there. So my question is, why can't I just go enter Cayo Perico with my Kosatka anyway, scout the island, because I can't get caught as it is, and then leave once I've, figured out the targets and everything like that? That's my question. But, that would be too simple, right? Using tools we already have access to. That would be too darn simple. Oh well. I mean, it's not like doing the Cayo Perico heist really requires much effort anyway. It's literally the easiest way to earn money in the game. Man, my teeth have got a lot of plaque on them today. It's because I've been having lemonade today, and it's like coating my teeth in sugar. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth a lot tonight. Alright. We're almost there. Almost arrived at Cayo Perico. We got a boat right here. What if we do like a little trick shot in between the boat? Oh yeah, that was not a very exciting trick shot, I'm going to be honest. But we're almost there. We are just past the Merryweather dock. Now, I was thinking of doing a flip there, but I realized that's probably not the best idea. How many cars are exclusive for only console right now? Well, there's the S95, there's the weaponized Ignis, Coil Cyclone 2. I don't know if there's any others. I mean, do you count HSW upgrades? Because the cars themselves are the same. I mean, the HSW Gradiatali Stinger TT is the exact same as the non-HSW variant, just one's a lot faster. So I don't know if I count that as two separate cars. So I think there's three that come to my mind. However, HSW vehicles, there's like 30 of on console, which you don't have access to the upgrades on, which is kind of disappointing, and definitely a big advantage for console. So that's what I'll say. Poobie, yes, how you doing, DX? DX, how you doing? DXPX is what I should say. Alright, well, we need to head right over to the signal box. I'm hoping that we get a pink diamond, because I've not gotten a pink diamond in a while. I had a ruby necklace earlier today. Before that, I had 2 Cincimito tequilas. I had a bearer bond. I think it's been about 7 or 8 heists before I've had a pink diamond in the past. And I've only had 2 pink diamonds in total. So I'm kind of hoping that we get a pink diamond. I feel like it's about due time. I mean, I don't really care what I get. The heist is super easy, and it pays you a lot of money, whether or not you get, like, an amazingly good cut. But I would rather get a pink diamond than not a pink diamond. I think we can all agree there. Alright, so I'm going to launch over this. Here we go. And run down here. Oh, thought I was going to fall off the motorcycle due to that rock. But actually, we're completely fine. Okay, over here, up the hill. Where is the signal box? Of course, it is the highest one, I think, because I don't see it down here. I didn't see it on any of the other levels. Yep. Unfortunately, I have the highest signal box possible. Well, that is my luck. Climbing up. Boop, 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 boop. 8 years later of climbing, we will have arrived at the top. Well, I don't think it's possible for the signal box to spawn at this level. I literally have never had it on this level once, so I don't think it's actually possible. How about this level up here? Oh, it is actually at this one. Okay, nice. I'm glad. It's the top one that I hate because it takes the longest to climb up to. Okay, 96. Well, I'm going to put the 7 here. Then we'll do the 8 here. And then, nope, that's not correct. Okay, so it has to be the 8 to the 10. Boop. And then the 7 to the 2. And the... What? What? Oh my god, bro. It's not... Okay. Game kind of bugged out there. Alright, let's try this again. There you go. Alright. That one it let me do correctly. It should have let me do the other one correctly, too. But I guess the 2 was still lined up or something, even though I didn't see that. Alright. What do we have here? What do we have? Well, Panther, Courtyard, basement. Here we go. Pink diamond. That's not a pink diamond. That is quite the opposite from a pink diamond, if I'm going to be entirely honest. Alright, well, we have done everything we need here. Find new session and invite only. Okay, we are done scoping the islands. Now all we have to do are the setups. Long fin, plasma cutter, cutting torch, fingerprint cloner, and weapons. Usually I just go in order and get them all done, but the long fin is always the first one I do. The long fin is just, it's always the first one. It's kind of annoying though because I don't own a phantom wedge, and I don't see myself buying a phantom wedge anytime soon because I don't even own a vehicle warehouse. So let's go to prep and then equipment. Actually, well, approach vehicles. There we go. Long fin. La Mesa Police Station. Alright, let's go back here and head to the police station. And after we go to La Mesa Police Station, we are gonna do all the other setups. It should be pretty good. Pretty easy overall. I mean, yeah. The heist is just... it's almost too easy. I'm really excited for these new things that Rockstar's going to add with this garment factory, though. It looks pretty exciting, to be entirely honest. First, it will annoy him very, very much. Alright, well, we go a little bit up, and keep on going, keep on going. If I'm not mistaken, no, La Mesa's not the one I'm thinking of. There's got to be a... no, there's a lot of trucks on the road, but I need one without a trailer. Not seeing anything. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly fly near. Okay. Now we have to fly towards the trailer locations. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that I have to... I actually do see trucks on the highway, but by the time you take me to land and steal one of those trucks, it's just as efficient to fly right over to this destination and steal a truck. So let's do that right now. And... boop. Perfect. Alright, out of our Sparrow and right into the Phantom. What am I doing? I can tell you what I'm doing, partner. I'm stealing your gosh darn truck. Alright, goodbye. So now that we have our truck, we can head over to... okay, can we get off me, car? Thank you. Thank you very much. You're lucky I wasn't going to murder you. What are you now, chasing me? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Where are we going? Alright, well, I'm going to head right to the waypoint. And then after that, we're going to take the trailer. How much would you have if you didn't do Criminal Mastermind? 10 million less. I mean, the Criminal Mastermind Challenge pays you 10 million, so I'd have 10 million less. That's how much I have. I spent all that money right before Black Friday, too. I spent all that money on a lot of businesses because I wanted to get a lot of businesses set up so that I could start earning money, which I have done a pretty good job of, if you ask me. I wonder, can I... oh, I can? Oh, never mind. I thought I could bribe authorities, but it was blacked out. It would have been really, really cool if I could bribe authorities, but we run you over, and don't kill me, don't kill me. Alright, good. We are alive. We just have to drive... get stuck on that. We just have to drive right over here and keep on going. We just need to drive a teeny bit further out. I don't want to die on the bridge, so move out of my way. We're going to go all the way about here, and then this spot should be perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out a RPG, should be fine. Kaboom! Alright, and just like that, I'm now able to lose the cops. Very easy way to lose the cops. New DLC looks like the Mercenaries DLC would probably have short contract missions with very bad payout. I don't know. The missions, I don't really know. The missions don't... They seem like heists to me. Like, to me it looks like the DLC is bringing heists into the game. But I could be wrong. But I think it looks pretty exciting. I'm optimistic, is what I'll say. I think I was optimistic for the bail office too, which, oof, should have set my optimism's a bit lower. But I am excited for this one. I think that it's going to be fun. I think that it will be heists, though, judging that Pavel is also in the story. You know, I just feel like if Pavel's going to be there, it's going to be heist, judging that the only thing Pavel's known for right now is a heist. So I'm hoping that's what we're going to do. I don't know if it's going to be with one, if you can do it solo, or you're going to be able to do it with 2, 3, or 4 people. I'm going to have to find out, but I'm quite excited to see what exactly Rockstar has cooking. Okay, I was thinking that the new DLC will have missions like the auto shops. I mean, that's possible. I kind of count those as like mini heists. I mean, the auto shop missions are basically like miniature heists. And the auto shop's actually a really good business, so if it's something like the auto shop, I'll be quite happy. You might be right, though. It might be missions like the auto shop. I mean, you're going to be able to start them up through the Terabyte, but I'm not sure exactly how much of that, because I did see the Terabyte was being used as one of the frames in the video. They had the character, you know, using the Terabyte screen. But the question is the Terabyte screen going to be the only thing that's going to be able to do it? I mean, we're going to be able to go to the garment factory as well. So I do think, honestly, it's going to be a new heist. We have not had new heists added into the game in a while. The last new heist was the Cayo Perico heist, and that was a while ago. So I feel like we're long overdue. The Cayo Perico heist was the most watched and like played thing ever in GTA as well. So I think that if we do get a new heist, it'll be really, really exciting. And I'll be able to make some more money guides. Alright, well, let's make our way to the safe house. Here we go, in our Sparrow. At some point, will buy the Oppressor Mark II, but Rockstar did not put the Oppressor Mark II on sale this week, and I'm rather surprised. I really thought it was going to be on sale. I really did. I was like, man, I would have expected it to be, but nope. The Oppressor is actually not on sale, which is a bit goofy if you ask me, because I feel like it should be. It only makes sense, but, oh well, what do I know? Okay. Well, we are heading over to... Well, which one are we doing? I think we're doing the plasma cutter first. Yeah, so we got to head over to the warehouse. We have to take a picture of the wall, and then we have to go murder some people. Alright, well... We gotta land our... is this where we're going? Ah, this is where we're going. Oh, wait, no. No, I was like, wait a sec, this place doesn't look right. Because I'm going here, that's why. Sometimes my brain dies a bit, but I know where I am now. We have to enter this spot right over here. And yeet! Okay. You guys grinding? How much money you got saved up for the DLC? I would assume most of you have enough already. Most people in GTA have a lot of money. It's special needs Santa. You know what, Hammer? You poob. That's all I got. That's all I got. I knew the moment I read the comment that it was you. I didn't even need to see the name. I was like, who would say that? Alright. Back into the Sparrow. And now we have to head to the next location. Well, they are updating GPS now. Okay. So, we just have to head to Rockford Hills. I need to get my Vapid Speedo custom upgraded. I keep forgetting. I've done a lot in the, 90 million or whatever I've earned on this account. Let me see how much I've earned on this account so far. 81 million. Like, I've earned a boatload. But, for some reason... I have not upgraded the Speedo Custom. I think it's mainly because I just keep forgetting. You know, if I would remember, I'd be fine, but I just forget, like, every single time, and then I'm never able to do it. I wonder. Wait a sec. I think I can fit my Sparrow in there. We're gonna find out. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay. Are they all dead? I would assume that most of them are dead, so I wonder if I can... Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Yes! Ah! Ah! Wait, do I have to really go to Rockford Hills? 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. There you go, game. I did it for you. Alright. I remember the last time I did this, and I didn't go to that exact location. The game actually made me fly all the way back because it wouldn't let me enter my Kosatka. It was really freaking stupid. I'm waiting to buy a handheld PC to own GTA Online for the first time, so I have nothing... Ah. Oh, wait, I need to request. Alright, and... request. Here we go. Why do you need a handheld PC? Why can't you get, like, a desktop like mine, which is right off to my right? Or, I mean, technically, are you referring to, like, a Steam Deck? Or, oh god, don't die, don't die. Okay, we're good. Are you referring to a Steam Deck, or maybe a, I have the, ROG Ally, which I actually like, I just don't use it much. Alright. There we go. Heist prep complete. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We're 23 minutes in, and we've done already most of everything. And that's 23 minutes in from starting the stream. So I don't know exactly how much time I've spent doing everything. Alright, equipment, fingerprint cloner. Go to the warehouse. Alright, back we go. Always, by the way, call your Kosatka in at Vespucci after doing the Longfin setup and then grabbing whatever the next setup is, because it allows you to just be much, much faster in getting to where you're going. Although, unfortunately for me, it looks like the warehouse location I got is the one that actually would have been faster for me to go to if it was all the way on the other side of the map. I love gaming on my own terms. I don't like the idea of being controlled by things like electricity or me having to leave my house. Well, I mean, you're still going to need electricity to charge your device. So, I feel like if you want to live in the modern world, you need something called electricity. Or me having to leave my house. I mean, you can get a laptop, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't really be focusing too much on gaming if you're, like, driving a car. I don't know. But I don't leave my house much, so it's not too much of a problem for me. Okay, here we go. Time to murder people. Boop. Oh, wow. That guy nuked me. Good news for this mission is it doesn't really matter if you die, because it takes Pavel so long to type and talk to you that you usually die once and then still make your way in here before he's done. Come on, I want to shoot your arm. There you go. I really need to turn off auto aim. It annoys me. He's still speaking. There we go. And boop, 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 boop. I have about 12 million. Want to double that for the new DLC. I just bought a hangar while it was on sale and a couple of aircraft. I got the Raiju. Not that I've used it. This is the problem with the Raiju. I really shouldn't have bought it. I bought it because it was on sale, and like 30% off is a pretty big discount, but like, I don't use the Raiju. I never did in the past, because get the Raiju out is really annoying. You have to literally call it out, and then you have to use it, but like, what am I going to use it for? I don't actually know what purpose the Raiju has. I'd like somebody to tell me, like, do you use it for missions? Because I'm going to be honest, the missiles on the Raiju suck. I'd rather use the Sparrow. And like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it has an explosive MG, which is nice and all, but like, still, I just don't really see the purpose of a Raiju, especially when I can call in like a rogue and, you know, do things better. I really hope this new DLC they do double money on special cargo sales. I mean, I don't see how they relate to each other, but I do agree. It would be nice if Rockstar did do double money on special cargo. When Rockstar does do double money on special cargo, I am planning to beat TGG's record, even though I still have the most money for one day in GTA for money sold, but I plan to beat his record. Alright. I don't leave my house much, but I will be leaving for college next year. I see. Well, I don't know. Laptop, I guess, is the best way to go. Laptop-a-rooney. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I know I'll have to charge. Besides that, I'd like to be able to walk out. I'd like to be able to walk to the fridge and go out for a smoke with the grind still going. Alright, wait. You're telling me, let me just get this right. You're telling me that you can't take 2 minutes out of your time to get food from the fridge, and you have to grind in GTA during that moment. Bruh. GTA isn't that important, trust me. It's not. And my other advice would be don't smoke. And then I've solved both problems for you. You're welcome. I'm a genius. I've never ever smoked, nor do I want to. I have zero instinct or care to smoke. I don't see any benefit to it. Okay. Well, another setup done. Going back over to the planning screen. Okay, 2 to go. Prep, equipment. Alright, and these are the pretty easy ones. We have the cutting torch, which takes like 1 second. I have an ROG laptop. It's pretty sweet. Do you even know what... I'm not going to do that to you, Hammer. I'm going to call you a poob. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So you have a decent laptop, but you still haven't gotten Helldivers. Actually, I think you did get Helldivers. You just haven't played it yet. I'm just a gamer. I'm going to play Forza a lot. Not too much to grind there. You should smoke something that'll change your life. Nah. I don't need weed. I mean, smoking meth will probably change my life too, but not in a positive way. Personally, I like to be a simple man. It's called sugar. That's my addiction. And smoking is not good for you, so. Alright, here we go. Landing. Hopefully my character doesn't just walk off. Okay, I was about to say, hopefully my character doesn't just walk off the building. Still haven't gotten it. Wasting my money in the circle. Okay, Hammer, you know what? You like dick. I don't know. That's all I got. Bro, can I put on the hard hat? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, down we go. And okay. I think she likes me too, bruh. Ain't no way. What's your weed's name, Felicia? Screw that ladder. Oh yeah. Anything here? Oh, it is there. I'm surprised. It's normally like never in the easy one, so I always just expect to keep on running. Oh, bro got booed. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and into my Sparrow. Boop. Alright, off we go. Ha, I shot. Also, I just want to point out, those guys have been doing construction on that building for what, like the last 18,000 years? And it will never, ever, ever get fixed. Because there's missions that involve the construction on that building. So it will literally never get fixed. It reminds me of the Ryugyong in Pyongyang, North Korea. It's a building that's been in construction for like the last 20, 30 years, but they've never built it. And that's literally what it is. Before GTA, what game did you play? World of Tanks, I played a lot of. Trying to think what else. Honestly, not much. There are probably games. I mean, I played a bit of Minecraft when I was young. Pixel Gun 3D was one of the first games I ever played. Pixel Gun 3D was a bop, but kind of died because it's heavily monetized. But I always enjoyed Pixel Gun 3D. I always thought it was pretty fun. Weapon loadout. Nope, I don't want Saboteur. I want Crackshot. Yes, the penis building. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. So far, we're 30 minutes into today's live stream, and I'm already just about ready to do the heist. I don't know where my targets are. I mean, you guys saw I don't scope my secondary targets. I never do. I find it a waste of time. Screw my sub. Watch it just blow up after one missile. That would be hilarious. Okay. I don't want to crash into the water, so I'm going to gain some altitude here. Alright. Full speed. I don't like this building right here. Yeah, screw that building. Okay. Well, I got to go through the little crack in the butt here. There you go. And up, up, up. I think this now. We're not going to this building. It's this one here. I just don't go to this building much. It's very rare to get this as an entry. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Where I hate when the game just, like, doesn't... They need to have these, like, other locations ready beforehand. Because you have to fly to, like, a certain spot to trigger the enter. It's really annoying. When is snow coming out? It's usually, like, the week of Christmas. So, probably, like, December 15th or so, I can expect it. But I don't really know. Bro, what? Wait, why did my rampage ability go away? What? What are we doing, game? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fine. Rampage this, Rockstar. Yeah, L. Frickin' cringe. Alright, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Alright, they're all dead. Okay. Eat some snacks. Okay. Time to log on to the computer. I gotta go do something productive? Nah, I don't believe that. Bruh. I died to the fire. I died to the fire. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the fire anymore. Alright, here we go. 84. I don't see 84. Oh, wait, I see it. There you go. When GTA 6 drops, are you going to do a live stream? And if so, how long? I don't know. GTA 6... Oh, I forgot to grab it. GTA 6 is in a year from now. I got no clue what my plans are in a year from now and when I'll be streaming it. Obviously, I'll make content on the game, but I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming when it's literally a year from now. So, I don't know what to tell you there. Okay, over here we go, and right over to the roof. What do you think of the random bans for no reason? Well, I don't know what you mean by random. Are you talking about, like, Jackknife Finnegan's ban? Bro, nobody has worse luck than me. I swear, nobody has worse luck than me. And pull the shooting out. Okay, here we go. How soon do you think Rockstar will be dropping some content? How soon do you think Rockstar will still be dropping content for GTA Online? Oh my god, bro! Stop killing me! Oh my god, do I have to spam snacks? Is this what the game's gonna make me do? Bro, like, go away! Oh my rat. This is the most annoying thing I've seen in a while. This is actually the most annoying they're nuking. Like, look at how much damage they're doing to me, bruh. Would you piss off? Go away. Thank you. Where is my frickin' railgun? Goodbye. Oh my god. Crazy. I cannot use anything. This game. Oh my god, whatever. I don't care. I'm getting in my deluxe and we're getting out of here. Oh, am I gonna die again? Uh-huh. Sometimes Rockstar's missions are really annoying. Okay. Move out of my way. Heading through. One of my friends... One of my friends, and they had no mods at my level 2000, and they worked hard on it. Yeah, there's still probably a reason. Rockstar usually doesn't ban people for no reason. I mean, they banned Jackknife Finnegan for, like, they didn't ban him, they suspended his account for a week because apparently he said stuff that he shouldn't have. And I'm not exactly sure if he did or didn't. I don't know what Rockstar does and what they monitor. But what I can say is that usually the only reason you get banned is either mods, using other means of getting money, which is not usually allowed by Rockstar, or something like that. I'm going to park my Deluxo here. I'm going to manage vehicles and return it back to storage. That way, it does not have to be destroyed. I do an A train. Alright. Time to start up the heist. It was a little bit annoying there, not gonna lie. The fact that I died 2 times. Well, I didn't die the first time. I died 1 time. My frickin'... I didn't even know the Sparrow's helicopter blade could break. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. So that's the first time. It was the first time for everyone, I guess. Alright, here we go. Mission at the Cayo Perico heist. Okay, here we go. To El Rubio's compound. Also, I just realized that my mic is on mute. Okay, there you go. I don't need Rockstar picking up what I say. Alright. We are heading directly... Oh, wait. I keep forgetting. I need to go to secondary targets first. I did the heist a lot with my friend the other day, and because of that, I'm just autopilot going to the compound. Because with 2 people, you don't get secondary targets outside the compound. But, yes, I do need to make my way outside the compound. You know, it's interesting. I've not gotten coke once in, like, the last week. And it's very annoying. I don't know why Rockstar doesn't allow me to get it. They're like, nah, you're not allowed to have fun. Alright, let's hop out the boat. And here we go. Go, 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 go. Pull out the pistol. Okay. And keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Alright. Let's get the camera. And you. There you go. Then we gotta climb up this wall. Boop. Boop. Alright. Now we can head over here. We have weed and cash. Okay. Well, let's head over to the other side of the hangar, because I'm going to have to go here either way. There you go. I'm on my 8th diamond. Yeah, I have not gotten many diamonds. What do we have here? We have cash. And that looks like more cash. Well, let's see. I think I'd have to grab all this anyway. But it is still a full loot bag, so I'll take it, I guess, right? Here we go. Over here. Alright. Boop. Come on. Let me climb up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Indeed, it's cash. So we got 3 cash and 1 weed. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, right? Alright, here we go first. Grabbing the cash. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. Don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. Can I just carry, like, a bigger bag? Can I carry, like, 5 bags and take all the secondary loot around the map? That would be nice. Okay. Second weed. Great, there you go. Oh, not weed, cash. Grabbing. I find it interesting. Here's an interesting fact, guys. So secondary targets can deviate on how much they're worth if you don't know. So what's interesting is that cash deviates in how much it's worth. Think about that. You're grabbing stacks of cash, and Rockstar is going to make different stacks of cash worth different amounts of money every time. Even though it's the same stacks of cash. How does it make sense? It makes none. Absolutely none. Okay. Cut through this. And we go over here. And we grab the weed. Thank you. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We got a little bit more cash to grab right here. And then we'll be all filled up. 360, 375, 380, 390. 403,000. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good for secondary targets. Alright, we climb up this. And we head over to the boat. And then we can make our way to the main compound. And after making our way to the compound, we are done. All we have to do is to grab the... What did we get? The Cinsamito, which is worth... I think it's 590,000, so... Yeah, not that much. I should make about $1 million... I'd say $1,050,000. So that's how much I'm guessing I'm going to make for this heist. Not an insane amount, but a decent amount. Turning. There we go. Alright. We're heading over to the compound. Then we'll be done. Then I'll have $2.7 million in my account. Plus all the passive income I make from my nightclub and my salvage yard. Salvage yard is such an underrated business. It really is. It makes so much money, bruh. So much money. Alright. Do you think GTA 5 will stay online for a long time when GTA 6 comes on the market? I do. I think that GTA 5 will stay with online mode for a good maybe 5 years. 5 to 10 years after GTA 6. The only way Rockstar would stop having GTA 5 online is 2 possibilities. A, they're not having enough people play GTA 6 online, so by discontinuing the live services of GTA 5 online, it allows people to then move up to GTA 6. The second possibility, which is more realistic, is that once it stops earning them more money than they're spending on it, right? Servers cost money. And Rockstar spending money on these servers probably isn't going to continue spending money if they aren't making money. So I would say the day that Rockstar starts losing money on GTA 5 is when they stop having GTA 5 online. That would be my assumptions. Alrighty. Alrighty. I wonder what they're going to call GTA Online for GTA 6. I'm guessing it'll just be GTA 6 Online. That'll be what they'll call it. Because they're going to have an online mode. There's no way they don't. The amount of money they've made from it is insane. Alright. We are now ready to do... gotta stretch. I don't know why I'm so tired. Maybe it's because I went to sleep yesterday around this time. But, man, I got a lot of sleep, though, so I don't know why I'm so tired. Alright, here we go. To the underground vault. Alright, around this corner. Over here. Over here. Up the wall. And, alright, we gotta wait for this guy to turn. Then we can run past him. Alright, here we go. Over here. Blah, 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 blah. How much money are we going to get in the wall safe? That is the question. Hopefully a decent amount. Goodbye. Alright, now we are up here. Let's see what we can grab from the wall safe. We have 403,000 currently, and now we have 472. That's pretty decent. Was there a painting in the office? There was. Okay. Well, that's cool, at least. Alright. Print Cloner version 1.0. Alright, here we go. Boop. Boop. And boop. And done. Alright, that's one. Boop. 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 And that's two. Oh, I messed that up. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Done. There you go. All done in about 30 seconds. Pretty quick. Pretty dang quick. Not gonna lie. Okay, we make our way into the basement. And then, all we have to do is grab the Sinsamito Tequila, and we're done. I wish that we did have a pink diamond, I'm not gonna lie. I really do. Same bag as casino, but 1/3 RD the amount of space? Oh, yeah, you're right. The casino holds like 8 billion in it, and this holds like 0.2. Oh well. How much money do you get from selling a fully stocked nightclub? I've been working on my nightclub and it takes so long to fill. I mean, from a fully stocked nightclub where you're actually swapping technicians once you're at, like, the max, probably around 3 million. And then if you're selling that paired with, my teeth, as I said, are really, just placky. But, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, your question. I think it should be about 3 million if you were to fully fill it. Usually mine's like 1.5 million when it's super high. Alright. And done. Infiltration point accepted. So now we just have to escape. And we've earned our money. In total, I'm at 50 minutes on the clock, which is not bad, judging that I've probably spent the first 5 minutes of the stream warming up, so more like 45 minutes to do the heist today. I'm not speedrunning it or anything like that. If I was, I could probably do it a bit faster, but speedrunning requires a lot of brain power, and I don't want to do that right now. Thanks for response, I love GTA 5. I mean, yeah, GTA 5 is pretty fun. A lot of people get annoyed with Rockstar, and I do too, but I also find a lot of fun in the game. Hopefully Rockstar will give us some decent stuff in the final DLC. Alright, here we go. We have a $1,100,000 take. It's actually pretty decent. Okay. Swimming. Put on my rebreather as well. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost there. And done. Alright, about here should be perfect. And now we just wait. Boop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Boop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Done. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'm going to guess we make 1,072,000. This is a pretty good take for Sin Samito. So I'm going to guess, yeah, 1,072,000. Heist passed. Platinum. Alright, so... Ah, damn. It was 1,000,000 and what, 6,000? I did it in 10 minutes and 56. A little slower than I wanted, but that's because I went the wrong way in the beginning and then I had to turn back to get there. Plus, the way I did the airstrip was a little inefficient. 1,018,000. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's actually still a decent chunk for 50 minutes of work, so I'll take it. Oh, I'm getting blinded. I'm getting blinded. There you go. So after doing this, what else am I going to do today? What else am I going to do? Well, I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I could do, maybe I'll do a salvage yard thing. Salvage yard usually pays pretty well. By the way, have you guys noticed that we're not really getting vehicles for the salvage yard anymore? Kind of annoying. Alright. Here we go. Kosatka. Alright, so the first thing I want to do, service vehicles, acid lab, and I want to request my acid lab. I'm interested to see how much money is in the acid lab, because it might be full, and then I can get some extra cash. Alright, 69 viewers. Not bad, not bad. How are all of y'all doing today? I'll stop my southern accent. I'll stop you sons of bitches. I don't know why my character's getting out this side of the sparrow. Alright, let's hop into our brigade. Man, my mouth is really dry. Oh, sweet, it is full. Okay. Preferences. I'm going to set my spawn location to the freak shop. And then we're going to go into a public lobby and sell it. More money coming our way. $500,000. Alright, sweet. Let's hope the lobby we get into is a full one. I always like to sell in populated lobbies with 21 people or more. And the great thing about being on console is you usually load into lobbies that have around 21 people or more. So it should be fairly easy. Initializing. Initializing more. Initializing more. More initializing. Okay. Well, somebody died, I would assume. Yep, there you go. That's plenty of people in the lobby. Let's just head over to the freak shop. We have to drive it out, and then we'll be good. Here we go. A business battle is currently in progress. Don't care. Alright, there we go. Now we can start... Oh, no, shut up, Davey. Really? Oh, okay, I was about to say, why is it not letting me enter? Alright. Initializing some more. Sell Troopthink for 351,000. Alright, here we go. Come on. So we should make about 500k for this. To the drop-off. Ah, this is the acid package one. Alright. Well, it should be pretty easy still. Oh, and it's right next to me? Sweet. Alright. Alright. Let's cut through over here. Alright. Nobody's near me as of this exact second. There's 21 people in the lobby. And there is our first drop-off. Done. Alright, next one's right over here. This should be pretty easy. Acid Lab is such a good business. It really is. Okay, and here we go. And we're going to climb up this hill right here. And there you are. Alright, what do we have? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Ah, bruh. I always like how if you miss, the person, I guess, just has like a bunch of extra acid packages because I'm throwing them at the stand and missing all of them. So they just have like 80 newspapers just with acid around. We're giving them some extra, you know, for trying. Some free samples. Okay, we're just going to follow this path here. I think we're going next to the Vinewood sign, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we are. I was about to say, like, this is right next to the Vinewood sign. Okay, and here we go. Boop, easy throw. Next one, alright, continuing down. We're going through the backwoods here. Alright, slow down a bit so we don't die. Here we are. Little downhill, little uphill. Got my bunker sold. No grief or interference. Nice. Still 20 people in the lobby, which is nice. Need a better angle at this one. Oh, bruh. There you go. Ooh, this one's pretty far away, actually. The road right over here is the quickest route to this location we're heading. So that's exactly where I'm going to go. Here we are. Riding the crest of the mountain. Okay. Perfect. Oh, yeah, look at that. Let me cut right down on the road. Alright, good. And I know where this one is. It's like right over here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, where's the next one? It's down the off-road route. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Keep on going. We roll up here. I like that they kind of like make routes for you, and they're pretty easy to follow. Now, this location, there's gonna be some people I have to kill. Yep. So, I'm just gonna pull out my my RPG really quickly. There you go. Oh, bruh. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my rats. Alright, one sec. One sec. Goodbye. A little bit off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Good. No problems here. I'm a little bit on fire. Alright, down the mountain we go. Don't die. Don't die. I believe in the power of motorcycle. Alright, I did not die. Sweet. I thought I would. How many people are in the lobby? 16. When you lose people in the lobby, you lose payment. I mean, it's still going to be like an additional 30, maybe 40-ish percent, 45%, but I like to have as many people in the lobby as possible, obviously. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There you go. We have a couple more. Down this road and over here. Alright. 7 out of 10. So far, I've spent 5 minutes on this delivery. Nobody's near me. Oh, sweet. Back up to 19 people. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, here we go. Boom. Oh, bruh. Now we went down to 17 again. Cringe. I want like 8,000 people to join the lobby at once. Okay, and we're going over this way. Man, I'm so tired. Helped my friend do first act of Doomsday. It was his first time. He wanted to give me 85%, and I told him 15%, so instead he gave me 30. I wanted him to get most of the money. Doomsday Heist is fun. It's still my favorite heist set of them all, because they're still really, really cool and exciting heists to mess around with. So I actually really like the Doomsday Heist. The only thing that sucks is that you do need 2 people for them. If you didn't, I'd be doing them all the time. I mean, sure, they might... And yeah, they'd pay a lot, too. Like, the finale of the Doomsday Heist is 2.2 million. I mean, I'd do that solo. And it wouldn't be that hard to do solo, either. You definitely could do the whole heist solo. So, it's a little sad that Rockstar doesn't let you do them solo. However, you couldn't do all of them solo, because the Bogdan one you couldn't. But definitely the last one you could. Alright, here we go. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. Okay, that works. I guess I could have just looked at it. That's my fault. Alright, and last one. There's 19 people in the lobby again. Where's the last location? There it is, right over here. Alright. Through the fence. Perfect. Alright. Well, a very successful sale mission. Nobody messed with me at all. And it only took me 7 minutes to do. 7 minutes to earn $500,000 is a pretty good trade if you ask me. Alright. And here we are. Boop. Done. Alright, leave the area. 19 people in the lobby, so I'm going to guess it's going to be about 502,000. That's going to be my guess. Let's find out how much it is. Then after that, we'll head right over to my bunker. Which is literally right here anyway. 527,000. Shit, that's a lot of money. That is a lot, actually. Did my salvage yard earn money? And my nightclub earn money? We got another, like, 100K from that. Boom. Claim business earnings, nightclub, salvage yard. There you go. Alright, well, that's $700,000 right there. And then let's head over to my bunker, and let's get this done as well. I don't think my bunker's full. I don't even think it's, like, close to full, but it should have... Oh, really? Okay. Cringe.
I was worried you might collapse from exhaustion, but you're
All
like
right.
indestructible.
Here we
or
go.
something. Go take a nap.
And boom. Is it going to let me in? Huh. Interesting. You going to let me in? What are we doing here, game? Bruh. I'd sell in this lobby. Oh, there you go. Okay, I was about to say, I'd sell in this lobby, but if Rockstar's not going to let me, then I'm not going to. Like, bruh. Alright, hopefully... it's pretty full, at least from what my last supply was. Let's see. Loading. Loading. I don't know if we're going to load. Oh, it says initializing. We're getting there. We're getting there. 100,000? Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll sell it. 100K, I think, is 210,000 with another 50%. That's another 100,000, so that is 300,000, which is not too bad, actually. And it means we should only have one sale vehicle. I think 110K is what it normally is. I don't remember exactly how much it is. But it doesn't really matter. We're going to hop on the laptop. Here we go. Hopping on. Boop. Alright, and sell. Yeah, 220,000, which means we'll make another 110. So, should be about 330,000 from this, which is pretty good. That's pretty good for very little effort, so I'm not going to get too mad. Alright. And it's a Marshall. Okay. Deliver the weapon parts.
Okay, you've been allocated.
I'm really hoping with the terabyte that they are, you know, they're adding some new stuff to the terabyte, as you guys have seen. I'm really hoping when they add new stuff to the terabyte that they also make it so you can access all of the new businesses from the terabyte as well. Because we do have, like, the arcade, and it has the master control terminal. And the arcade's cool, don't get me wrong. Like, the master control terminal is really nice. It's still one of the best ways to restock your passive businesses. But at the same time, I wish that we had a better way to restock all the passive businesses, because there's some that, like the Acid Lab, for example, I guess you can call mutt. But some of the businesses, you can't, you know, see how much stock you have, and you can't restock them unless you have the master control. You can't even do it with the master control terminal, which is kind of annoying. Also, I'm surprised we can't climb up that in a monster truck, to be honest. But we should be able to climb up this wall right here. There you go. And then we can drive around. Okay. Well, took a little bit more effort than it should have, but we're fine. Interesting. There you go. 2 helicopters are on me, not that I care. We head to the next destination. Here we go. This way. And I feel like we should be able to climb up this. It's not too steep. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. The Marshall is actually pretty good at climbing. Like, it is a monster truck after all, but, you know, sometimes vehicles that look really good at off-roading kind of suck. But this one's pretty good. So, we move right over here. Drop the weapons. Okay. Here's location number 3. It's right next to us as well. Boop. Oh god. What is it? What are we doing here? Alright, we're fine. We're fine. And drop. Alright. 2 more locations, and then we're all done. That was pretty easy. That took me literally like 5 minutes. Not even. And I'm going to earn 300 grand from that. I'm going to run over the pig. I don't actually know what that was. It might have been a mountain lion. I don't think there's pigs, but it looks like a pig. Unless you count cops as pigs. Alright. Oh, that's a steep incline. I did not realize he was going to drop that much. I mean, nobody's going to mess with me. If Rome HQ tries to, I will literally obliterate him. Really don't know what bro's trying to do. Nor do I really care. Alright, done. Looks like he was just trying to help me. Alright. The thing with the arcade who is really doing the MC businesses anymore, so we need an update for the new businesses for sure. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a lot of new businesses that you can't access, and it's really annoying. I wish you could. Yeah, that guy just came over to help me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like he's doing nightclub goods or whatever, but yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I obviously didn't need the help. I was at the finale anyway, but it's always nice to have somebody to not be an utter douche. And that's what's nice about GTA. Sometimes you find people that are actually good people. So if he ever does watch the channel, I appreciate it. Alright, well there you go. Just like that, we now have what the heck? Alright, we have 3.8 million. Alright, nice. No complaints from me. Let's set our spawn location to the salvage yard and go there. Alright, that was pretty good stuff. Alright, we're going to do one salvage yard mission before I end off today's video. Because I want to earn some cash. I want to get some money. Alright, let's head over here. Down here. Let's see. What do we have? Yeah, 335's decent. Let's start this.
Okay, that's a pretty sweet ride, man. Now let me tell you how we're gonna get it. You know the Diamond Casino, right? That place is like my second home for life. Got a penthouse and everything.
I hate that we have to listen to, what is his name? Amir, Jamal? I don't know what the hell his name is. But I hate that we have to sit here and listen to him for like 18 years, bro.
You know what I'm saying, dog? Anyway, she even showed me the Diamond's next prize car. And guess what? That's what we're stealing. This thing is mine, bro.
I'm so excited to steal the casino car! Whoa! 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 Okay, goodbye. The reason I'm not going to go there just yet is because I'm going to do a tow truck mission really quick. Because the tow truck missions earn me a lot of money. Launch tow truck service. It's really annoying that you can't drive the tow truck independently. All the other businesses, you can drive their vehicles. The Terabyte you can pull out whenever you want. The MOC you can pull out. I'm dying. But you can pull out every other business vehicle. But for some reason, you're not allowed to bring out the tow truck, which is really sad because I think a lot of people would like to be able to drive the tow truck. Rockstar think, no, it's not allowed. Alright, well, we are going to go grab the Rusty Rebel and bring it back. The Salvage Yard is one of the best underrated businesses in the game, and I really think people should use it more. It earns you $24,000 every 48 minutes for simply grabbing a car and bringing it back. Well, 2 cars technically, but that's it. 2 cars. It takes me like 5 minutes to do this, and I earn $24,000 every 48 minutes, plus the vehicles earn you like $35,000 for each one getting salvaged. So you make like $70K from the 2 cars being salvaged, plus $24K every 48 minutes. It's really good. And even if you don't continue to grab cars, it will still give you a slower and slower amount. So it'll go from like 24,000 to like 23 to 22 to 21 to like 18. So you still make a boatload of money. Basically, if you salvage 2 cars and you were to earn all the money when it dropped down to 0, you could probably earn close to, I don't know, 200,000 from just salvaging 2 cars, plus the 70, so like maybe 300K in total, just from 2 cars being salvaged. That's a boatload when you think about it. So it's why I always use the salvage yard. It's a lot easier to keep up than the nightclub. Alright. Especially because the nightclub, you have to constantly keep an eye on the popularity. This, I just do 2 salvages and I'm done. Okay. And you get paid a lot for them, too. You know, if you got paid a lot from nightclub promotion missions, I might do them more often, but you just don't get paid a lot. This is a $30,000 mission, plus I'm getting paid in passive income. This actually pays a decent amount. Okay, so now we have to drive 2.5 miles back over to the salvage yard. And then we are done with this little tow truck robbery. We'll have to do one more, and then we can start up our salvage yard heist. I don't think I've done the casino one on this account yet, so we'll have to see. I should get like a $50,000 bonus as well, so maybe like 300 and... What was the car worth? 330? I don't remember. I do not remember. What I will do is call Mutt on the phone. Well, actually, wait. Let me purchase ammo, too, while I'm here. There you go. That was a lot of ammo. But, let me call Mutt on the phone really quickly. Here we go. Oh, wait. I can't call him because I'm in the middle of a mission. Imagine seeing all these players in lobbies in a tow truck picking up everyone else's vehicles. Someone could still be in one as getting towed. I know, right? It'd be fun. It would be really fun. I don't know why Rockstar, okay, what are we doing here, game? I don't know why Rockstar refuses to allow us to have fun every now and then. You can use a cargo bob. Maybe Rockstar's worried you're gonna, like, tow truck the, what's that trash vehicle? The Boxville. Maybe they're worried we're gonna, like, tow truck the Boxville with the motorcycle sale club missions because it's more efficient. Alright, well, we got 1.4 miles. And then we are done. So, we squeeze through here. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't worry, I'll put on my lights. I don't even understand the point of the lights on the tow truck. Nobody stops for you. Like, nobody. It's not like a cop car for when, like, you have the lights on, people pull over on the side of the road. They don't care. They do not care at all if you're using this vehicle. They don't care. I could be driving into them at full speed, and they'd be like, oh, did you say that? Did you, Bodine? Alright, here we go. Like, watch, I put on the lights, and they do not give a single crap. They keep on driving and driving and driving. I wish this had the same effect as police lights so I could, like, clear the roads, but it's okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We got 0.5 miles left to go, and we're kind of on a straightaway here so we can pick up some speed. How you doing, Buffy the Barbie? Interesting name. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, we got a little bit longer left to go, and then we can do the second one, and then we'll be all done. I really don't know why I'm so tired, bro. I need to, like, slap myself silly to wake up. Okay, down we go. And then over here. Okay, and here we go. Boom, done. Alright, that was easy. That right there was $35,000. Took me about 5 minutes. And we also get the passive income. Sweet. And then, gotta stretch. We gotta wait 2 minutes before we can start the next one. So, I don't know. Let's see. What can I do for 2 minutes? I'm going to check my Discord. Nobody messaged me because I have no friends. I'm going to check my mail. And... No. No. Wow. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, literally absolutely nothing. Don't worry, the price of Dogecoin... What is it? Price of Dogecoin is down. No. No, never mind. Alright. Make my way over to the tow truck. I think we still have to wait a little bit longer. Maybe like another 50 seconds. I'm good. Just got off GTA to get on YouTube. Nice. Yeah, we gotta wait a teeny bit longer. It is kind of annoying they added a cooldown for the tow truck missions, but it's not that big of a deal. It's a 2-minute cooldown, so I just look at my character's booty. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that booty. Look at that booty. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see if we're good now. Let's see if we are all good now. Nope. We're getting there. We're getting close. All right, 1 jog there and 1 jog back, and we're done. You ready? You ready? And then we go back. All right, this is it. I'm betting my grandmother's life on it. My grandmother's life on it. Okay, that's how confident I am. Oh, guess my grandmother's dying. Okay, no, it's fine. One of my grandmothers dead. All right, how about I do somebody that's alive? I'm betting my mother's life on it. Sorry, Mom, this is residing on you. I got some diamonds. Nice. That's because diamonds are guaranteed this week. You poober. All right, here we go. Been following you for a while. Glad you're finally on PS5. Yes, sirree, Bob. And I'm literally going to buy the S95 when we finish off today's stream because it's the final HSW car that I've been needing to get. I've been wanting to make a video on the fastest HSW cars in GTA, or the fastest cars in GTA. And I have every single one. I have the Hakachu Drag HSW. I have the, I have all the other ones. I don't think the Banshee's one of the fastest, but I do have the Gradiatali GTO Stinger TT. I've got the Niobe. So I got all of them. The only one I'm missing is the S95. So I need to buy that so I can make a video. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in today's video. So, let's head over to the Issy's location. Here we go. Pulling over here. Going pretty quick. The tow truck is honestly surprisingly fast. We got 1.4 miles left, and then we'll be there. And then after that, we bring it back. We do a salvage yard mission set, which should take me like 20 to 30 minutes. I'll purchase my S95, and we'll call it a day. So it should be pretty good stuff. We got 1 mile left now. 1 mile left. I don't need to do Diamond Casino. I don't like it. It's alright. I mean, the big con is incredibly easy and shouldn't really require any effort whatsoever. But you do need 2 people, so if you have trouble finding 2 people, then obviously it's not going to be as effective as something like the Cayo Perico Heist. I mean, there's the Doomsday Heist as well, which also pays a lot of money, so... It's about similar, though. I think the Doomsday is 2.25 million, and the Diamond Casino is like 2.7, but then you have to pay, like, at least 400 to 500k on, you know, people and stuff like that. So, something to keep in mind. Because Lester takes a huge cut. Alright. GTO TT is the best and the fastest HSW. I know that. Very, very good car. I literally made a video the other day saying why people are wrong for saying the Stinger TT's bad. Alright, here we go. Lifting this. And now we have to drive 2.5 miles back. Alright. Well, pretty easy stuff. Here we go. Alright. And then we can do our robbery. I'm actually quite excited for the robbery. Just because the robberies for the salvage yard are actually really fun. I know a lot of people don't love the salvage yard because of the fact you're kind of gate-kept on what you're able to do. But I don't mind it. I just wish they reset daily instead of weekly. And I feel like if they do want to have them weekly, then Rockstar should make it so that you are also allowed to... Oh god, this car is going to die. Look at the car! Oh, it's going to die. It's going to die. We're going way too fast. Oh my god. It's not off yet. I don't know how. Oh my god. How is it not off yet? I don't know. It's still hanging on. But, yeah, I wish that they reset daily, but the other thing I wish is that if Rockstar doesn't want them to reset daily, they should allow you to get, like, one car from the salvage yard once a week. They should make a 4th mission, and that one's a guaranteed car once a week. Oh, okay, the weenie ESC finally fell off. And it's rolling an absolute crap ton, bruh. Alright, I gotta pull over this way. They're fun, long missions? Yes, they are. Okay. 1.26 miles. And then we are all done, so... Alright, here we go. Can't believe I have 3.8 million already, though. It is crazy how quick you can earn cash. Alright. We have less than a mile. Move out of my way, car. You simpleton. Okay, let's cut over here. And we go through this. Oh my god. It's the only thing I hate about these frickin' missions. The cars suck! Like, they had to pick, like, the most annoying vehicles to do them in, bruh. Okay. Back we go. 0.69 miles. I'm down to run you some Bogdans, as many as you want. What, you mean with the replay? With the replay glitch? Is that what you're saying? I mean, we can do them maybe later. Maybe later today. Right now, I'm just going to finish off the stream. I'm pretty tired, so I might even take a nap. But we'll see. And when I say nap, I mean, like, go to sleep. So, we'll find out. Alright. We are finally back at the salvage yard, and that means I am finally... Okay, we're good. What's the best advice you can give me for not getting bored of grinding? Do different things. Like, obviously, I always do the Cayo Perico heist. That's just a given. But the Cayo Perico heist is only like 40 minutes, and then you have to wait a 2-hour plus cooldown to get it back. So, it's really what do you do for the 2 hours? And my time is spent doing multiple things. Restock my businesses, like my popularity on the salvage yard and the nightclub. I restock my acid lab. I restock my bunker. And then after that, I do businesses that are fun. For example, the salvage yard. It's not the best in terms of money making, but it's a fun business. Because of that, I like using it. So, yeah, not too bad. Alright. Buffy the Barbie. Are you a girl or a guy? Alright, let's get my Sparrow out. Might not even use my Sparrow. I might just use the Deluxo. It is pretty close. I like doing Bogdans. Quick 1.5 million each time when done with a friend. Yeah, that's true. Although the Bogdan is not as quick as the Cayo Perico heist. If you get a pink diamond, you can earn a lot as well. A pink diamond, you're earning around $1.7 million a heist. It's more like 2 million, 2 million, 2.1 million if you're getting gold. Because what it's worth, 1.3 million. If you're on hard mode, 1.4 million. And then you add on secondary targets and the wall safe cash, and you're looking at like literally over 2.2 million. So if you do that, then yeah, it works pretty well. I'm a girl. Oh, okay. Imagine being a girl. I don't know what else to say. That's all I got. I don't know. I figured from your name, Buffy the Barbie. I was like, there's probably not too many dudes that would put Barbie in their name. Alright. Let me squeeze through here. Oop. Add R2 and be forever. Well, you were. I think aren't you the? Wait, send demolish this button. Okay, I'm still getting used to the PlayStation buttons. But I swear we were supposed to do the criminal mastermind. I mean, we already did it. I think the day you were supposed to be there, we were already done. But oh well. Buffy the Barbie is the manliest name ever. Yeah, I agree. Super manly. Okay. Now we have to head inside the casino. There we go. I suck at Cayo mission, but I'm good with scoping. Well, I'll carry you. I don't know. That's all I got. Alright. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to do my wheel spin. I forgot about that. Podium vehicle. Alright. Oh. What? Did I not photograph the podium vehicle game? There you go. Was that the Dinka RT3000? Wish I could do this. I make 600k an hour playing. I know it's not the best, but I have fun while I do it, so that's what matters. Yep, I agree. Exit the casino, alright. And then I'm gonna run right back in. Alright, here we go. Oh, do I have to go back to the salvage yard? I guess I'm not doing my casino spin right now. My man has idiot-proof the heist. I have. I basically made the Cayo Perico heist, like, impossible to fail. I'd recommend to watch my video that I posted, what, today? I think it was today. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember. I think, no, it was today on the Cayo Perico heist. Had to do it under 10 minutes every time. Alright. 0.68 miles. The Deluxo is still one of the best mission vehicles in the game, just because of how easy it is to not only drive, but the missiles are just so good on the Deluxo. They don't miss. Because of that, you just basically blow up everything near you. Alright, and we go over here, and right, done. Alright, scope out complete. So now we just have to do 2 other missions, and then grab the secondary locations, then we're done. Also, Barbie, just hit me up on Discord. Just message me there, and we can make a date. Easy. Alright, we gotta wait for talking. I won the Rootin' Tootin' 3000 yesterday. It slides all over the place. Not sure if it was set up for drifting. I mean, I haven't really messed around with the car too much on my main account. I do own it, but I've never really, like, driven it too much. Okay. Here we go. Where did my Deluxa go, bro? Where did it go? No, no, I request a frick. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, my personal aircraft. Thank you. I didn't want that. I wanted my personal vehicle. I don't have your Discord. Where do you find it? Literally, just go to any video of mine really quickly, and it's pinned in the comments. And then you'll be in my Discord. I love doing the Doomsday. It's fun. Frow snip, that's the worst comment of... Frow. Oh god! I was reading... No! No! Okay, well I guess that's my fault. I read a comment and died. That's unfortunate. But you know what? It's fine. I think I can call my Deluxo in now. There we go. Okay. Well, I wanted my Deluxo anyway, so we're good. 4.8 miles away? Bruh. Alright, up we go. What's good? I've been binging your videos even as a long time player. Love what you're doing. Thank you very much. I'm failing. How far away is the water treatment works? Bro, I don't want to have to drive 4 miles. That's cringe. Alright, well, we go a little faster on ground, so I'm gonna see if we can get there a little bit quicker. This is basically the route that I take for my videos. My lap time route, which I did for the Grotti Stinger Italia GTO. Alright. Except for the Chernobog mission, yeah. That one's pretty mid. Alright, here we go. Okay, using the Sparrow definitely would have been the fastest way to get there. Not going to lie. The Sparrow is definitely efficient. Honestly, I don't know if it would be faster flying there in the Luxo or just driving on the road. Because the road obviously has a lot of twists and turns. As long as I can drive over 80 miles per hour, though, it's faster by road. So, I don't know. 3 miles left. Oh, I know what this one is. It's the sewage. I know where we're going. I know exactly where I'm going. I know what Rockstar wants me to do. Okay. Now this is where I take out hover mode in the Deluxo. I like Doomsday, but some of those setups are boring. I agree. Some of the setups for the Doomsday can be rather infuriating. Boop. Okay. Full speed. And keep going. Boop. Alright. We're almost there. Almost. We're getting there. It's still crazy looking back on the Doomsday and seeing how massive of an update it was. Yeah, it was a pretty huge update. Okay. Do I have to blow these up? I think I do. I think I do, right? Am I not blowing this up? Okay, I am. I don't know why it wasn't locking on. There you go. Then we have to do one more right there. Okay. Bro, the Deluxo is so overpowered. These missiles just do not miss. Okay. Time to do the sewage valves. Boop. Okay, there's one. Over here we go. Boop, 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 boop. No, I don't want to... Bruh. I don't want to swim in sewer water. Bro, let me up! Thank you. Would you rather grind special and air freight cargo together or just one at a time? One at a time. I usually do it one at a time. It's just quicker. Okay. Oh, bruh. Oh, my rat. Let me up! Let me up! Thank you. Alright, done. Ow. My personal vehicle's been impounded by the cops, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You're through to HQ.
There we go.
That shouldn't be a problem. I'll have your personal vehicle collected as soon as possible.
Okay. Over here. Actually, it seems like dying is the way to go here, because you lose the cops. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Okay. And then I got one more, which is all the way over here. I think the worst mission of all the Doomsday is the ULP rescue. I think that one's really cringe. Not only because it's time limited, but because you just die a lot. Especially doing the Criminal Mastermind challenge, which I'm going to for the Doomsday. It's just really annoying. Okay, well, I have contaminated the area. Bro. Ain't no way! Bro, my Deluxo and freaking... God damn it! Bruh! I had no idea you could get your car out of the impound like that. Yes, you can. I'll have to make a fun facts video. So I have to run all the way over here. Let's see if my buzzard will spawn here. I will murder a small child. I will murder a small child. I swear to God. Please spawn my Deluxo next to me. Please, dear God. Please. Please, Mother of God. Please, 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 please. Why? Why are you spawning there again? Oh my God, I will murder you. Oh! Wait, I didn't even realize. I wasn't even reading. I have to steal the LSDS van. Bro, I wasn't even reading. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm really stupid. Okay. So I just spent all this time running over here to grab a helicopter. To go back over the fence to get in the van. Ah! I'm really dumb. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. Okay. Let me guess. Back to the 5 miles in this piece of trash. Okay, here we go. At least this thing's like decently fast. They definitely boosted its speed. Well, I can't climb up that. Alright. Here we go. Full speed-a-rooney. I hope GTA 6 has less drive super slow vehicles all the way from Paleto Bay to city missions. I agree! 4.6 miles in this pile of turds, bruh. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. I mean, as I said, at least it's like not the slowest. It's faster than the post-op van. That's a fact, but like still. I don't want to drive this thing 4 miles. Then we still have another prep after that. So we still have quite a bit to go. But super exciting stuff, right? I mean, it's for money, so whatever. As long as I make money, I'm happy. Okay, keep on going. Oh, yeah. This thing does not handle very well. 3.7 miles. I mean, how fast are we driving? We're going, actually, are we going over 100? Okay, that's actually pretty impressive if we're going over 100. The Speedo says we're going like a $110 right now, which honestly seems realistic. We're going pretty quick. Like, this is surprisingly quick. Not as fast as the Deluxo, but we're at least going 100 miles per hour, which is surprisingly fast for this. 2.9 miles left. 2.8 miles left. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. Let me turn on my little lights. Oh, they actually pull over? Bro, they actually pull over for these lights. See? I don't know why they don't do this for the tow truck. But they do it for this. By the way, when you pull over, you're always supposed to pull over towards the right side of the road. But, oh well. 2.2 miles left. We're getting there. 2.2 miles. I don't know why these cars, like, the problem is they don't really pull over. That Prius did it right. You have to, like, pull over into the furthest lane possible. The problem is GTA drivers suck and don't understand that. Oh, I almost went the wrong... You know, whatever. I'm just going to go this way. It's probably just as fast. Alright, here we go. Keep on going. And squeeze through here. Oop. 1.4 miles. 1.3 miles. Okay. Get out of my way. Oh my god, I murdered that car. That is really funny. Okay. Here. Oop. Alright. Then we gotta cut through the grass. Move out of my way. Thank you. It's weird seeing the cars just like perfectly stop. Okay. Bruh. That little itty bitty sticky out part of the fence stopped me. Alright, well we're finally back. We are finally here. And now we can continue the mission. Yeah, you got so much respect for me, bruh. Alright, here we go. Over here. I have to back it up. The only way to get through is right here. Sorry about your motorcycle. Darn, didn't mean to do that. Oh, whoopsie, what a shame. Alright, there you go. Done. That was annoying. That was really annoying, but we did it, so... Not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal at all. We delivered the Los Santos Department of Sanitation van. Alright. Now, we go back here. Wow, look at that, guys. My agency made 250. Whoopee. Storage key. Shit show? Yeah, it is. Sometimes it is. Go to Mirror Park. Oh my god, it's across the map again. Alright, I need to despawn my Sparrow while I remember. Return. Boom. Okay. Okay. And into the Buzzard. And then we have to go to Mirror Park. And I know where Mirror Park is because it's all the way next to Sandy. Who play with associates? I mean, how about in the future we can? Because I'm about to just literally do this one mission here. Do the objectives, the secondary objectives. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the Mirror Park I'm thinking of. Never mind. This one's actually pretty close. So, I guess that's good. Alright, let's see. Search for the valet's home. Flamingos. I swear last time it was like somewhere over here. But I'm not seeing flamingos over here. Oh, wait. There it is. Gotta love homing abilities. Is this it? What the frick are you doing, car? Why is it locking onto this car? Oh, no, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Those are the flamingos right there. Okay. Easy. Into the valet's home. Boop. Yeah, having the lock on the car is really nice because it just saves me a lot of time. Locate the valet.
Please don't shoot.
Uh-huh.
Don't shoot. Come on.
Okay, see if this cringy little shit knows where the key card is.
Bro, I've shot you in the foot twice. How are you not intimidated?
Don't shoot me. Take it. Take it.
I took out the valet. Steal the storage key from the safe. Alright, here we go. And thank you. Give me that $1,000 chip too, bruh. I want $1,000. And we leave. Alright. That was pretty easy.
Shit, I think he called the cops. Get out of there or lose him.
Bro, he called the cops. I murdered him! What do you mean he called the cops? He's dead! I shot him in the face! He called the cops. Oh no. Bro, what the gay? What the gay? I mean, I don't have to worry because I'm in a helicopter. And obviously helicopters don't have to worry about cops. But still, what the gay? Do you ever do any replay? I'm gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. Oh, it didn't actually. Huh, surprising. Alright, well. God damn it, bro. The cops are so freaking annoying. I wonder if I kill myself if I'll lose them. Hopefully I lose the cops from that. It would be very nice if I did. Thank you, game. I do appreciate it. Alright, give me your car. Give me your car, ma'am. Thank you. Or man. That works too. Usually I don't do too many replay glitches. Unless I'm like desperate for money. Okay, there we go. Now, we can head over to the salvage yard and we'll be done with this. Done. Alright. That is all the preps complete. So now all we have to do is the little side quests. Let me see. Here's the job board. They should be showing up. I don't see them, though. Interesting. Yeah, I have to do optional.
Just head to the location
Uh-huh.
and hit me up when you get there.
Alright, there you go. Now are they going to show? Interesting. I think I have to actually hop out. That's probably the reason why. Everyone on PS5? Ah, okay. I thought you were going to say, like, everyone on PS5 eat poob. There we go. Now it shows them. Okay. Now we can finally call out my Sparrow, which spawned over here. So let's hop in this car. Okay, or not. You know, it's fine. I'll just run to the Sparrow. Stop being homeless. Yeah, and for a homeless person, you had 33 bucks on you. Damn. Alright, where am I going? This is the first one here. And then the other one's all the way off in China, bro. Alright, well, we'll do this one first. Should be pretty easy. Okay. Unavailable while you have a wanted level. Yeah. Do I still have a wanted level game? Is that what you wanted? Is there an official date for the DLC, Brett? It literally says it on the DLC. December 10th. So yes, there is. December 10th. How do you do heists on GTA without burning out? Because I don't do them every second. I spend like maybe an hour to 2 hours a day on them. Grab that. Oh, there they are. Can't give me cops because I got bribe authorities on. Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna beat me up. Oh no, you're gonna beat me up. Anyway.
You fucking waste of shit. Oh, Christ. It's gone on the earth.
Alright, goodbye. Bye-bye. Anyway. I'll be off to my salvage yard. My computer loads too fast. I haven't been able to read that loading screen, lol. Oh. Yeah, December 10th is when the DLC is coming. Rockstar's gonna come. Do not come. I'm gonna come. Alright, here we go. Landing our Sparrow right here. Perfect. Alright, and then we just have to do one more. Then we're done. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I have to do 3. Yeah, but I think one's an optional task. I don't think I have to do that one. I would assume my vehicles are going to get salvaged pretty soon, too. Tasks complete. Alright. And... is this the only other one? Yeah. Okay. Off we go, all the way to Grapeseed. We're off to see the Grapeseed, the wonderful Grapeseed of GTA. 18 years later. That's the one thing I hate about these robbery tasks. Like, why do I need to steal fighting equipment? Why can't I just pay $1,000 for it? I would. Why do I need to steal probably a cutting torch or something stupid over here, when I could just buy one for $20 on Amazon.com or whatever? Like, that's something that's always annoyed me. It's like the weapon mission 2 for the Cayo Perico heist. Pavel's like, oh, you cannot use the weapons. They will detect you. They will kill you. I'm like, yeah, I'm so worried about dying. I've only single-handedly saved the world with Lester Crest. I've only single-handedly robbed El Rubio 8,000 times and done other 8 billion things and killed more cops than any person in human history. But you know what? You know what's going to stop me? El Rubio. He's such a scary person. What will I ever do? Bro, if El Rubio sent guards after me, I could murder their entire family tree. They would not be a problem. Not to mention he wouldn't even know, because he wouldn't be able to trace back my guns, because I wouldn't be dead. How are you going to trace back somebody's guns if they're actively on them? Makes very little sense, bruh. But you're almost there. We are very, very close. And then we're probably going to have to bring whatever we're taking all the way back over to the salvage yard. We're speeding up now. We're picking up some speed. Alright. And what are we doing? I see it. Alright. And... oh, okay, good. What are we doing, Jamal? Break into the hideout. Okay. So I'm probably going to have to kill people for this one. And then there was one. Locate the rappel equipment. Okay. Oh, there it is. Like, why do I need rappel equipment? Why can't I just, you know, buy it? Like, I don't understand that. Oh, God, no, no, eat snacks, eat snacks. Nope, 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 you're not killing me. Goodbye. Alright. And here we go. To the salvage yard. Goodbye. Have a good day. I robbed you and murdered like 5 people. Bye. Alright, that was pretty easy. Okay, now all I have to do is go to the salvage yard, start up the robbery, and then sell the vehicle. And we will have earned $300,000. Not bad. I like that this thing is very fast. Like, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, the Raiju, what's the point of the Raiju when I can just use the Sparrow? And then when I get the Oppressor Mark II, like, that's going to defeat the Sparrow. Well, maybe not defeat the Sparrow, because the Sparrow is still faster, but it's gonna raise questions to what's the best option. Okay. Up we go. Over the mountain. And then we're done. What time even is it? It is 9:29. Okay. Not too late. Oh, in real life, that would be the end of me right there. My helicopter would have hit that pole, and I would have died. Like, imagine real life, just your helicopter blade hits the edge of a building. Ah, it's fine. Totally. Alright. Getting there. I'm getting there. I feel like the easiest way to take out helicopters would just be string wires between buildings and stuff like that. Like, what are they going to do? You're going to get demolished. Okay. And here we are. Alright, let me jump out of my Sparrow. And down we go. Hold my parachute. Okay. Done. Finally. Finally! We are able to start up the finale. Alright. And my nightclub made 50K, which is pretty nice. Can't complain about that at all. And hop on this. Okay. What? Oh my god, I still need to do one more thing. I thought I had to do one more. Okay, I'm dying. Alright, gotta run over here. And then after this, we're able to do it, bruh. I really thought I was done. I was so happy. I was so incredible happier. Just gonna use my Deluxo. Should be pretty quick to get there. Up we go. There's the casino right there. So, I have to sabotage the casino. Did it even show it on the map? Not really. Just shows like a little icon on the casino. I don't know why I couldn't do that while I was at the casino. That's kind of stupid if I'm going to be entirely honest. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Make sure to click that like button down below as well. Helps out the channel a lot as always. Am I able to claim my... Oh yeah, I am. That's right. Salvage yard, boom. Nightclub, boom. It's just so nice that I can make so much money with these businesses. It's $74,000 every 48 minutes just with those two. Alright. Here we go. Actually, you know what? While I'm in here, I can probably do a spin on my wheel, because I needed to do my nightclub spin anyway. So let's do that really quickly. Your spin on the lucky wheel is available. Alright, here we go. 1 in 20. 1 in 20 to get the car. Give me the car. Give me the car. Give me the car. Come on. Bruh! I mean, I'll take 50K, but I was so close to the car! Cringe. I was so close. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Okay. How did you do that to claim the safes on the road? I have GTA Plus. It's pretty simple. I pay money, Rockstar let me claim money. Alright. Plant explosives. Uh-huh. Nobody would ever notice that. No. That's not, you know, sus looking at all. Alright, done. Okay. Set to the salvage yard. Find your session invite only. I'm not driving back to the salvage yard when I can just set my spawn location there. Okay. And now we can actually do the robbery. I was wondering why Pavel wasn't yapping in my... Or not Pavel, whoever it is, Doofy Man, wasn't yapping in my ear. Okay, here we go. Now he should say, "Oh, you did all the work, blah, 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 blah."
All right.
Yep.
Here we go. Time to put it all on red, boss. Only it's not gambling if you've meticulously planned how you're going to risk getting shot in the face for a bitch car, right?
Thank you. Alright. I fell asleep for a second. All good. Is it worth it? I mean, I don't mind GTA Plus, but that's just because of the fact that I can make money, or I can take advantage of it a lot, obviously. Alright, here we go. Equipment added. Gas mask. Storage keycard. Flashlight. Alright, here we go. We're pretty close to the casino, at least, which is nice. Now, this thing's got some white-ass lights. 0.62 miles. And this will earn me, like, 70,000-ish. Not 70, sorry. 330,000, I think the car was. Which is pretty good, actually. I'm just going to cut through here. Ignore that. Cut through here. Okay. Okay, and then... Oh, yeah, I have to go to this location right here. One sec. One sec-a-rooney. Here we go. Okay, and... bomb triggered. You detonated the explosive. Yay. That stupid Jamal. Yeah, Jamal's annoying, bro. He's really annoying. Jamal is really annoying. Okay, over here. And over here. Okay, there you go. Collect the rappel equipment. Okay. Thank you. Now we have to run all the way over here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I need to start the salvage yard. I have one, though. I mean, it's a good business. I always recommend people to use it. It's a really, really good business. And I've been making a lot of money with it, so no complaints from me.
What's up?
Okay.
Come on in. Here we go.
I've seen that guy somewhere else. See the guy in my nightclub? I don't know. Okay, mopping the floor. Whoa. Look at the mopping power. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Look at the skill. Oh, get mopped. Get skibbity rizzlered. Get moppered. Oh, get mopped. Oh, yeah. Moppity. Mop, mop, mop. Mop, mop, mop. Okay. Sneak to the elevator. Yep. If you'd let me walk or if you'd let me run, it'd be a little bit easier. But whatever. Call the elevator. Uh-huh. Ope. Uh-huh. Can I go in? Thank you. My cousin convinced me just because of the tow truck. It's good. That's the only reason you should use the salvage yard is because of the tow truck. But these are pretty fun, too.
Okay, those disguises are officially useless up here away from the mess, so the guards will be on to you. Now you're looking for the
There we
service
go.
room, okay? Deal with any confrontation or hide from it. I never judge someone's choices in the casino.
Where even are the cameras? Oh, I see. Alright, run past this camera. And we gotta go this way. If you just follow the path of the cameras, you should be pretty easy on this. Should be fine right here, I would assume. Okay, good. Then we go over here. Okay. All good. Can I get past that? No. Alright, we gotta wait right here. Keep on waiting, keep on waiting. Uh-huh, uh-huh, and good. Alright, and then we come over here, keep on going. Is it here? Nope. Where am I going? I know the ventilation is somewhere here. I just don't know exactly where. Well, it's not through those doors. Which way is this camera gonna go? Oh, I see what I have to do. Man, that camera comes all the way around, but I see what I have to do. Wonder if I can go through this door. No, I can't. Okay. So what I have to do is I have to go around here, and then I have to wait here, and then I have to wait for the camera to go all the way around, and then I can make my way through. Okay, there you go. Alright, we're good. What? There's no way. I did not alert the security. I'm sorry. Bro, I was right there, too. That's so cringe. Game screwed me. Oh, well. Oh, well. I was right here. Alright, down we go. How do you get Droodle's Blitz merch? By being a Droodler. Oh, yeah. Alright, down we go. Boom. 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 There you go. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't just slide down. That would be a lot easier, but that works. Okay. They don't know where I am, of course. But they probably will in a second. Where's my ball pop? There it is. Let me equip the gas mask. Let me... Bro, it's not letting me equip it. There you go. I had to hold it. That's why. Aren't you guys gonna die from the gas? No? No, you're just fine. Okay. Oh, there you go. Now they're dying. I was about to say, like, they should die from the gas. Okay. Disabling. Sick background. I know, right? Got the crib miss. I know these hacks. Look at that. I'm the fastest hacker in the West. Oh, yeah. Boom. Done. That was pretty quick. Success. Okay, that was pretty easy.
I'm a fucking Marine.
Oh, God. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, bruh. This is why I like the ball pup rifle better, because the rate of fire allows you to just instantly dome people in the head. Alright, and then the last guy is right there. Thank you. Alright. The Vigero ZX will be mine. There she is. I don't know why I can't keep the car. It's kind of annoying I can't, but still, I will take my Vigero. Thank you. Escape the casino. Oh. You know, you'd think that they'd lock this door, but, you know, I guess that would be a little too challenging for the security at the casino to figure out. Hack the security! Tree's nice, but I meant the high-rise buildings. Don't really get that. Oh. 62, 62, 62, 62. Oh, I see 62. It's all the way at the bottom here. Like, that's why it took me a while to find it. Alright, there you go. Done with the hack. Alright, finally we can grab ourselves the Vigero and get out of here. Exiting the casino. Yep, don't care about you. Goodbye. The guy got flattened. That's great. Alright, now we just leave. Lose the cops. I wonder. No, wait. Ah, I can't. I can drop armor. Alright, losing cops shouldn't be too hard. To lose cops, all I have to do is get away from the helicopters and get back to the salvage yard. Now, my Deluxo is at the salvage yard, so I'm just going to head over to the salvage yard with my Deluxe, or I'm going to go to my Deluxo. Think I'm starting to lose the cops? Yeah. They're having a hard time keeping up with me. Well, these ones aren't, but, oh well. We're almost there. Almost there. Here we go. Alright. And... perfect. Alright. There you go. And then, I'm just going to get my Deluxo really quickly. And go into the sky. Take out the helicopter. Take out the other helicopter. There you go. And I'm just going to go up. And they won't find me. Hey, you guys having fun down there? What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? I should start losing them soon. Yep, there you go. And that's how you lose the cops pretty easy, guys. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. Subway, that's a better idea. I don't know. This idea is pretty good. I think this is the best idea. Just gotta fly away from the helicopter. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, we got another helicopter coming in. There you go. Oh yeah, you guys are doing a great job. Uh-huh. Just playing Ring Around the Rosie. Oh no, what will I ever do? There you go, lost the cops. Oh, yours is a better idea? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Deluxo's pretty easy. Just grab the Deluxo and you're done. Okay. And now we jump down into here. Oh my god, I landed on the Vigero. That's great. Alright, we hop out. And we get into the Vigero. And we're done. Done. There you go. That was pretty easy. Sweet. Now we just have to sell the car. Did we get anything? Reach the elevator hatch undetected. I'm mad because I would have gotten that bonus, but I still got 20,000, which paid for the actual setup itself. And then I can sell this car. Oh, there you go. We should get some extra money for that. Sell 335,000. Sweet. Here we go. Come on. Let me sell it. Alright. Now I just can't crash, and then we get our full payment. That's why I'm going to drive full speed. Does this thing have a digital speedo? It does, but you can't read it because it's black. So, I guess that's pretty useless. I'm going to slow down a little bit here. Don't want to crash. Okay. Come over here. Over here. Alright. Pretty good. Alright. 1 mile, and then we're all done. I want the Vigero, bruh. I mean, I have a Vigero. I have the convertible, but I want the non-convertible too, game. Why I gotta sell this car? Why can't I keep it? Bruh. Bruh, bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Cringe, 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 cringe. Cringe, 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 cringe. Okay, over here. And we go. Doing that same one right now? Nice. Done. There you have it, $335,000. Just like that. Pretty easy stuff. I mean, took a bit longer than I wanted it to, but there you go, delivered. Sell 5 vehicles in perfect condition. Payments loss, 0. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't really crash your salvage yard cars to begin with. It's pretty easy. Okay, deposit. 543,000. Okay, now we go to Legendary Motorsport, Southern San Andreas, 2-door. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Wheeler dealer. Well, I will take it. We got 2.3 million. That should be plenty to upgrade the car. I have to make it HSW as well. I wonder if I can actually go up in this thing. Oh, it would be cool if I could actually go up in this. The controls are right there, too. But unfortunately, you cannot. Alright, let me go set my spawn location to the Vinewood Car Club garage. Boom. Not the Christmas cringe song? Yes, the Christmas cringe song. Yes, the cringe-miss, the mighty cringe. Alrighty, here we go. Where's my car? Oh, they're all loading in. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Alright, let's go bring it over. I think the S95 looks sick as well. It's based off of what? A Lexus. It's not an LFA. It looks like an Lexus RCF to me. There's the LS car meet. Yeah, this looks like a Lexus RCF. Somebody can let me know, though, in the comments what exactly this car is. Bro, I hate that they put that stupid fence at the entrance of the Vinewood Car Club garage because you damage your car when leaving. It's really cringe. I do like this car, though. Okay. And we keep going. 0.2 miles. Alright. Cut through here. It must be weird for people in Europe to play GTA because, you know, people in like Britain drive on the opposite side of the road. It must be a little weird for people that are British to play GTA and drive on the other side of the road. Okay.
Hey, you found where it's at.
Why your woman walk like that? What you do to her? I did a lot. Alright, armor. Brakes. Bumper options. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see these other options. Yeah, no, I'm going with this. That looks freaking sick. Oh, wait, you know what? That Street Mark II bumper looks sick too, though. I kind of like the Street Mark II, but we'll go with this one for now. Rear bumpers.
Hey, player, make sure you check out my latest rides.
Kind of like that little red dot there. Looks kind of cool, but we'll go with this because this looks way better. Alright, engine upgraded. Fenders. Ooh, that looks sick. I think I'm going to go with the Arrow. That looks good for now. Hood. Ooh, I like the hoods too. But this car's got a lot of cool customization. Kind of like the carbon sports hood. I kind of like the sports hood more. I'm going to go with the sports hood. Alright, liveries. So we got black stripes, Mine Mock black, which really adds very little to the car. We've got Mine Mock white, Stance Andreas, which doesn't add much. Ooh, I like the red. Ooh, I like that a lot. We got the blue. We got Racer 86. Ooh, I like that too. That looks sick. We got the Princess Robot Bubblegum. That's great. Actually looks pretty cool though, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with this because this is the Toyota colors in real life, and I think that looks sick. Sunstrips, we're gonna go with the carbon sunstrip. Could go. We'll go with the primary sunstrip. Louvers, secondary arc louvers, primary arc. We're gonna go with the primary arc louvers. Respray side louvers. Interesting. Yeah, let's go for the... we'll do secondary for now. We'll see how they look. It's kind of hard to see these. We'll just go with the bolted. That's fine. Spoiler, I do not love that spoiler. I don't like that spoiler at all. Too small, too small, too small. Don't like that at all. Interesting.
You catching new rides over at my spot?
I don't know how I feel about that. That spoiler just looks too big. It doesn't look right. I think I might go with the sprint spoiler. I think this one looks the best. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sprint spoiler. It's either that or this one. HSW Racewing. Fine, we'll go with the Racewing. Alright. Transmission. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, turbo. Wheel type. Let's see what the track rims look like. Kind of like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Split star is kind of cool. I don't know what color we'll do yet. Let's do a red. And then windows. Okay. Now we can customize the color of the vehicle. Respray. Primary. Ooh, you know what? I'm not going to lie. That looks pretty sick like that. Kind of like that too, though. Gold looks pretty cool. Not going to go with that. Definitely not going to go with that. Kind of like the black. Now, in real life, it kind of do like this color with Toyota. That's kind of like the color you see. In real life, it's literally just like white. That's what Toyota goes with. Like, it's literally just this. That's usually their colors. So I could just leave it like this. You know what? I will. I'll just leave it like this. It's an ice white. I could do a cream, but no, we'll leave it ice white. And then what I'll do is I'll put a pearlescent in it. Let's do like a pearlescent bright orange. I like the way that looks. Secondary color. Okay. We don't have much, which is the secondary color. I'm going to try and make it match. We're going to do yellow. It matches the bar below it, so we're going to do that. Alright, well, there you go. It's fully upgraded. Oh, wait, I need to do the rims. That's right. Wheels. I think I'm going to go with black. I think that actually looks pretty nice. There you go. We're done! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The main vehicle that I wanted to get my hands on, I now have. Let's take a look at how this vehicle is. I want to see how it looks in the sun. Yeah, that looks sick. I really like this. This looks really good. Oh, yeah. Look at this thing. It's so nice. Sweet. The speed. This is one of the fastest HSW cars in the game, if you were unaware. It's incredibly quick. And because of that, it makes it very, very fun to drive. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you enjoyed today's live stream. Oh my god, this car does not have the handling. But, hopefully you enjoyed today's live stream. As always, if you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And I will be streaming more in the future, but I got the vehicle that I wanted, and now I'm finally able to make my video on the top 5 fastest vehicles in GTA Online. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!